video. This one's going to be actually live on Twitch right now. But we're going to do this live with you guys and go through the choices. This is the Adventure Lock team, so we're going to be picking for that team as well. And as we do that, we're going to be kind of deciding what the best choices are for each thing. So first off, I like to get a good little look at it. There's Arrow Storm, Robin Tweak, Swordsman, Enforcer, Pocahontas Rogue. Is there a reason to play Rogue? Possibly. Okay. Yeah, Jimmy, I saw you streaming. I was hoping you'd still be streaming and could raid into me, but I got started pretty late. All right, so first off, Tower versus Staff. I think with the current setup, with Robin available, I'm sure Staff will get picked much less than it did the last time this deck was a choice. So I think the Tower is going to get the pick. A lot of people have Tower leveled now because it's so meta, and people kind of understand how to play it, and people are still kind of struggling how to counter it. And not that this deck isn't going to be great, but it's just such a great with it because there's no cock magic and stuff like that. But I mean, just for 5 energy, you put it out, it's a bunch of health, bunch of damage, and then a tank comes out, it just gives you a lot of chances to play other energies, so pretty good. All right, then for here, Hanky, not terrible. You could get Angel going off, maybe Swordsman, but I think the Inuit potential to kill, just a problem unit like maybe Swordsman or, maybe even Mintberry Crunch, that's going to be, I think, important. So Inuit's going to be the choice. And then Angel is the choice, even on the Adventure Lock team. So I'm going to say what the choice is, and I might choose something different based on what's better for the Adventure Lock team. Excuse me. But Angel is just a great Team Wars card. Her heal is just so much to 3 units, and it's quite a long range, and so it can be very, very impactful all across the board. So that's definitely the choice. Marine Craig, just no real reason for that. Paladin's the choice. The 2 cost is the most important part there. We're gonna pick Deckhand on the adventure side, but Paladin is the better choice for sure. Mimsy versus Mackie. I mean, honestly, it's probably better for the Adventure Lock to just go base Maxi instead of going Mimsy, because then we can focus our cards on some of the other stuff. But Maxi is going to be the choice. Mimsy just doesn't work. Pocahontas versus Rogue. I mean, I could see Rogue deal with maybe some Assassin pushes together. Maybe reach back and do damage to Mintberry Crunch that could kill him. I could see Rogue being the pick, but he could also get instant sniped by Mintberry Crunch ability or something like that. We're already gonna, well, yeah, I guess you probably won't go Swordsman, so you'll probably go Enforcer. So yeah, I think Pocahontas might be okay. That extra big body, 5 cost, no real removal for him. The little homies can get healed or boosted with this guy as well. So I think Pocahontas might be good. Although I could see Rogue Token. So expect Rogue Token. Don't play in a group. Now we have Member Berries. Mintberry Crunch versus Medusa. Probably Mintberry Crunch is going to be the choice even for the Adventure Lock. Even at low level, he's very good. Medusa, not bad, but with, I think, Mintberry Crunch and Robin. We also want to go Robin on the Adventure Lock because I remember this week and I took a level 3 Robin to a level 1 Mintberry Crunch, and that Mintberry Crunch still kicked ass, so don't sleep on those motherfuckers. So I would say Mintberry Crunch, definitely the choice. The goal is to kind of keep him alive. My goal would be, well, I guess there's Transmog. So maybe no, I think you kind of want Pocahontas because you kind of want them to Transmog Pocahontas. So then Maxi doesn't get transmogged, or Mintberry Crunch doesn't get transmogged, right? So I think that's an interesting choice. Toolshed is the easy choice there. I think Enforcer's the choice. Can shut down him, kind of shut down him, sort of him, I guess. Shuts down his extra guy, shuts down her potentially, which is actually probably the most important part. So I think Enforcer is definitely good. And the cheap 2 cost, it's going to be really easy to cycle back to Mintberry Crunch if you need to. And he's going to be kind of the key card this week. And then Zen versus Sheriff. Zen's going to be the choice, but we're going to go Sheriff on the Adventure Log. So yeah, I'm feeling that's going to be pretty consistent. You're going to see mostly towers. You could see some hankies, but you're probably going to see mostly Inuit. Mostly Angel, maybe a handful of Marine Craigs after they change him. Some people like to think he works. More Paladins than actually only Paladin probably. Only Maxi. You might see some Rogues. You could see some Medusas, but that will just be like based on team level. So you're definitely gonna go with the Mintberry Crunch. Toolshed, definitely gonna be the choice. I don't think you're gonna see a lot of power stand, program stand. Why was I not seeing that? Probably mostly Enforcer. Probably all Robo Robin. Probably all Transmog. It's Transmog in the corner there. Probably all Transmog and all Zen, probably, unless you run into somebody on this team, right? So that's going to be this week. Very simple. There's not a whole lot of, disparity that we're going to have between decks. So it will mainly be level and tactics. Biggest tactic will be Angel value and Mintberry Crunch value because there's no real way to reach back to that back line. So if you get them blasting and healing behind Maxi or Pocahontas maybe even, or Swordsman or Zen potentially, it's going to be very important. And, don't sleep on using him on Zen or like a tank, because Robin, just his attack in general is good, but just remember it's about getting Mintberry Crunch early, because if you can Mintberry Crunch and kill their Robin, he actually does kill him. Like a high level Mintberry Crunch will kill a max level Robin, so you can steal him and make him not be able to get his ability off, because it is pretty slow, unless somebody's smart enough to play it in a way where that won't happen, but that's pretty rare because he's almost always going to be behind people, right? But the Robin play is going to be a big part of what wins you games this week. What you transmog is going to be important. What the enemy transmog on you, like what you can kind of force them to transmog. And then I would say Mintberry Crunch value and honestly like your assassin value. Your goal with the assassins is to either lead with them to get the opponent out of position, or you could, but that's what staff is, or that's what the tower is also for as well. Or you could try to do try to just get them on the tanks. Like if Maxi hits half line, or if your tank gets to about the midway and they're about to play their assassin, like at the midline, just wait for them to play theirs. You play yours, so you kill theirs, and then you're at a big advantage. But yeah, I like this week. I remember this one. I'll try to get the games. Usually I do that before this video, but I'll try to get the games from what week this was from and put them in the description and in a card in the corner. But otherwise, I remember this week, it was all about that Robin tweak on the Mintberry Crunch. If you got Robin on Mintberry Crunch, survives all the new kid blasts, hard to kill him, Aerostorm doesn't touch him, forced him to transmog him, and then at that point, you can just build a push behind Maxi, these two, and just, push your way through because they won't be able to do anything. But all right, we're going to get into some South Park. If you're watching this on YouTube, hopefully I get this up Monday night. But I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you check out the deck video or the team games from last time. It'll be in the description, like I said. And be on the lookout for a video that's going to have a giveaway attached to it, a $25 gift card for iTunes or Google, whichever one you prefer. So be on the lookout for that. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.